Yeah, so in our situation, we're outside the metro cities, we're in a regional area, and as you start the journey with autism, you quickly find out there are no resources in regional areas. So how to get services to your door or go to the door is a huge, huge challenge.
Good early intervention is like winning the lottery. If you find a great provider, then you must follow that up. They're probably not going to be in your suburb, in your street, or even in a convenient location for you. And they probably don't have services nearby. There are many rural and regional people who want to know what's available near them, and often the answer is really nothing or next to nothing. And so the decision is, where do you go? You go to where the good services are, and it's too late to wait till they come to you because they might not be coming anytime soon.
I would much prefer to travel than to have no services, which is the alternative, because what we've got in our town is so overwhelmed.
Some of the things that we know about early intervention is that the quality of the service is really important. The level of training that the staff have, the capabilities of those people who are overseeing your kids' programs, their level of experience is really important. So that might not be in your local area. It may mean that you have to travel for that. In the longer term, that will be beneficial, and you'll actually see that really quickly, whether your provider is giving you what you need. I think if you search in your local area and you don't find that, it is worth casting your net wider to see what's available. Sometimes there is flexibility in providers who may be located in one area, but some of those sessions can happen at home, or there might be more flexibility than you know.
Being local is not always necessarily the best outcome for a family. I would certainly be recommending that you felt at ease with that therapist. You have some questions that you want to ask about that person who's local, and if you don't feel that that's the right person for your child, then change. The wonderful thing about technology today is that you don't have to be limited to local nor expertise. I think some really very, very talented and experienced practitioners are based in different places in the state, but you're able to access them through technology.
It's also worth casting your net wide when you're looking for providers so that you have lots of comparisons to sort of decide, well, is this about this type of service, or is this just the way this service provider delivers it? So that's the other benefit, I think, of looking outside of your immediate area where you live.
If Al comes home and she's had it, but two autistic kids, 3 and 5, screaming their head off for an hour and a half and you're on your own,
And then there's a big accident on the freeway and you're just sitting on the freeway with 2 kids screaming.
McDonald's ice creams only last for 5 minutes,
Exactly.
So, but looking back, we would do it all again, without question.
Yeah.
Yep.